Hey everyone, Slender here, and I'm going to show you guys how I found and killed Goreswine the Ravager. And I'm going to tell you why, he's a pretty good guy to kill because of what he unlocks. And also, just a quick gameplay on how I beat him. So just like most other bosses, he's going to, project where he's going to attack, stay out of his circles. Once you get hit by one of them, it slows you and it's harder for you to get out of the next one. And the next one, he just keeps dropping them down. And that's pretty much it. I use the crossbow. The crossbow seems like it's going to be a really, really strong weapon in this game. And being, ranged against this guy helps a lot. I also use my two different powers, Chaos Volley, which is super nice. You'll see that here in a second. And Aftershock is really good too. So that's just what I like to use. And then again, the main reason I wanted this guy is because the Veil of Bones. This dash is awesome. And it like applies a rend too. So it does... next attack launches a projectile that deals 25% magic damage, bouncing up to 4 targets, and inflicts Amplify that increases damage taken by 25% for 5 seconds. So it's going to bounce, it's going to hit the whole group, and they're all going to take more damage. So it's a really, really good ability, and I think I'm going to be using it, for a while until I unlock newer stuff. So anyway, here we go. Now you can look him up on this map. It's the V Rising map. Whoops, right here. I'm going to put this in the description. It shows that he's here on this little like graveyard area, and I did kill him there once, but the other time I killed him, he was like way over here somewhere. So he's not always going to be in this spot, but this is another way to kind of, give you an idea of where that red stuff is taking you, And you can just go here, you just hit hide all, and then go down to bosses and uncheck V-Blood, and it will show you all the different V-Blood boss locations. And again, it's just an approximation. He must wander or follow a certain path, because like I said, he was like way up here when I killed him, and I'll show you that. So anyway, let's go. So I initially followed the Map Genie location for Goreswine, and this is where it took me the first time, and this is actually where I killed him the first time. But when I went back to kill him a second time, he was actually walking around right over here on this spot. So if for some reason he doesn't appear in that graveyard where it says he is, then just check around, the surrounding areas. And, the red stuff's going to show you where he's at anyway, the blood trail. So just follow that and you should be fine. But he will be in this general, location. So one thing about this boss is he's a pretty early boss. So, you don't have to get too crazy with what types of magic is he weak to, or physical or magic damage, stuff like that. And I'm sure we will get into that as we take on these more difficult bosses. But this guy's pretty simple. Keep your range, keep your distance, don't get hit by his projectiles, and stay out of the circles on the ground like you would again do with any boss. So nothing too crazy here. And this is actually a really sloppy boss kill, but hey, I got it done. It was the second time I ever fought him. The crossbow helps a lot, a ranged weapon. I don't really think the crossbow is going to be bad for any fights, but again, I've just started this game and haven't seen any of the more difficult bosses yet. But so far, the crossbow is just amazing. When he does spawn ads, you do want to kill the ads as soon as you can and then get back to the boss fight. So I would just pull him away, DPS him down, and then go back to fighting Goreswine. And the circles that he drops, just make sure they leave a persistent green area so that you will take damage. Don't get hit by those, and you don't want to put them all over the place, I guess, if you can avoid it. So that's why I keep taking them from one side to the next side, and it seemed to work out pretty good, unless you get hit like I did right there. So that's pretty much it for this fight, pretty simple. If you guys do enjoy videos like this and want to see more, let me know and I will continue putting out the V Rising videos, because so far this game is a lot of fun. I'm having a ton of fun. I don't know how long I'm going to be having fun, but right now I'm having a blast. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments and let me know, and you guys all have a great day. And I just want to quickly show you guys what you get from this guy. So you get two things: Corpse Explosion. So you raise a bone pile from below that explodes at the target, dealing 125% magic damage, and applies a snare that lasts for 1 second. And you also get the dash travel ability, Veil of Bones, which I really like. So this is kind of like a rend. So when you dash forward, your next attack after that launches a projectile that deals 25% magic damage, bouncing up to 4 targets, and inflicts Amplify or a rend that increases damage taken by 25% for 5 seconds. So that's going to be an amazing ability, and so far I love it. So here's the dash. And then here's the corpse explosion, which is actually really, really cool. So there you have it. If you guys have any questions or, you know, enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe, and I will continue putting out a bunch of V-Rising videos. Have a great day, everyone.